Hi everyone. We got two top stories today. One being that the Lux, their company is not going out of business, so might be a good time to go buy one because if it ever breaks, you can find one used for a relatively cheap price. And then if it ever breaks, you can sell it to give to the company to fix, and which is a great deal because they're not going out of business because Smart Parts own that company, and them going out of business. The Lux said, you know what, we're not going out of business. We're going to resell our guns. We actually have really great guns, and it was final, and everybody started buying Luxes again. I know I was at MPAL, which is GPL if you're close to the East Coast, like New York, New Jersey, Maryland. I saw at least 13 Luxes at that tournament. But the top story today is that the new Evolution 3, or Evolution 4, was released, and I'm looking at it right now. And what it looks like is, if you took the Evolution 3, and, at the bottom of it, you put like a box around the bottom of the part where, the batteries go in, where the button is, and, yeah, near that, it looks like that. If you don't know, if you want to go check it out, go on the doobly-doo down there. I'll have the link down there. You can check it out for yourself, but from what it says is it feeds 18 balls a second. I know that Evolution 3 because I used to have one. I did a review on my old channel. It used to do 23, so this is more like an Evolution 2 pimped out. What a big thing is for what ViewLoader has done with their company is this is the first toolless design company, Hopper, that has been for their company, which is a big thing because I remember when I had my Evolution 3, I absolutely hated to take that thing apart and clean it. It pretty much sucked because you really couldn't get past the lid. How it slides up and back and up and down. That was a spring loaded, so you don't want to mess with that. If you wanted to take that apart, be my guest, but it was pretty hard to get that taken apart. The other things about it is it has an instant auto anti-jam, which is a good thing because sometimes if your battery's dying or it's getting low, they normally do that because like I said, I used to have one, and when the battery would get a little bit lower, it would jam all the time. Which I think ViewLoader did a good job on for their I guess upgrading it to and not jam as much. The low battery indicator, like on the other two, Evolution 2 and 3, they had both of those. It had that blinking light in that, I guess you'd say the clear button, I guess you'd say. The next thing is the removable ball tray, which is really cool. I mean, if you took, this is what I think that this company kind of looked at, was they took the rotor, they took the Evolution 3, and they took like a prophecy and put it all together, meshed it up together. So I think they're taking all the concepts of those three hoppers and putting them into this one hopper, which is really cool. I wouldn't use it personally just because I love my rotor and I'll probably never go back. It has a easy push on and off button. So I mean, if you know about the Vibe or the SP1, that button to turn it on and off, that's what the button is, because in the picture you can see the clear button, which is cool. I mean, it's the old Evolution 2 and 3, there used to be a switch you would go back and forth with, and sometimes when I was shooting it, I don't know, if it was on and off because I really couldn't tell. But I think what they're gonna do with this is like the Vibe in the SP1, they have the blinking light that would go on and off to tell your hopper's on, which is great for this hopper. Force feed technology. Okay. 3 blades loaded paddle. So if you took like the Velocity, I think. Velocity. Yeah, the Velocity has the 3 paddles where you would put it would fit like 4 of 3 balls into each paddle, so it'd be like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and it'd be a lot faster and quicker to speed up. I remember the Evolution 3, I'm sorry, had, I want to say 6 paddles, and they were all plastic. So if you want, you could have just twisted it, like went in, put your hand in there and twisted it, and it would break sometimes. It never happened to me, but I've heard stories. A flexible impact resistant shell, so like I said, they incorporated the rotor's composite plastic, so if you want to play with this hopper, and you hit the ground and you're diving into snake with it, it's not going to crack or anything, so it's a great thing for a freeloader to do. The thing that I noticed about this hopper is that the Evolution 3 had a bigger feed neck. This one has a very relatively small feed neck, like I'm going to say like the Prophecy. The Prophecy has a relatively small feed neck, which is a good thing, so you can keep it low and compact, as you can. I mean, they're not compact at all, but spill-proof spring-loaded system, which means you took the Evolution 3 and had that lid that would go up and back, like I was saying. That, if you put your finger in there so the paint wouldn't go out, and you started shaking it when the lid was closed, with the lid being closed, it will never spill paint, which is awesome. So now I'll be surprised if they actually do this, but what I think they should do is make a speed feed, because I remember Evolution 3, you didn't have a speed feed unless you made it homemade. So I think that's what they should do, and take my advice. I don't think they're going to listen to me, but they should, because I got some good ideas for this hopper. I'll do another video later on, probably in about two weeks, because paintball's slow, nothing's really happening. But I guess I'll see you guys later. So see ya. Peace.